Welcome back to A Whiskey Adventure. I'm Matt and this is Vincent, and today we've got another sample review quest for you guys. Today this one's brought to you by our great friend Jeremy once again. This is going to be Blood Pact No.9, and I want you to tell us a little bit about it, Vincent.
So from what I've researched on there, this is a blend of 3 different bourbons. Okay. The first one is an oaky 16-year-old. Okay. The second bourbon is a luscious 12-year-old. And the third is a 7-year-old bourbon finished in a Spanish or local sherry cask. Yeah.
So the reason why I'm laughing, first of all, I feel like you're gonna have a hard time finding a 16-year-old whiskey that's not oaky. But I also just like hearing luscious right before 12-year-old is kind of icky.
Well, it's kind of hard. You talk about whiskeys and age statements on there. Yeah, you kind of get a little.
Yeah. So this is coming in at 98.6 proof, just like every other Blood Pact they do, or Blood Oath, whatever you want to call it. That's their kind of thing. It's the temperature of the human body and whatnot. So, nice little low proofer to start us out tonight. So let's get into the nose here. Okay. Smells pretty decent.
Yeah, it's definitely got some sweetness to it.
Yeah, little nuttiness.
Little, not much.
Some cinnamon for sure. Like a dry cinnamon.
Okay, it's very faint for me.
Definitely oaky.
There's that underlying oak.
Not really getting any like vanilla or anything like that. By the way, we're trying a new audio thing here. We got a mic. We do have our old recording device here as well, just in case for a backup. So the next 3 videos will be shot like this, and whichever one sounds better, we're just gonna continue with. So I'm hoping this sounds really good, but I'm really not sure what to expect.
No.
So, you getting anything else on it?
Not
it's
much.
Just oaky cinnamon.
Oak, yeah, a little bit of oak, a little bit of cinnamon.
That sweetness.
Definitely that sweetness.
Maybe a little nutmeg. That's pretty much it, though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
Let's get into the palate. Much follows through.
Yeah.
Nose to the palate. Not really getting any of that Oloroso at all.
No, I'm not getting. That could be the sweetness on the nose though.
Yeah, I'm sure
it's definitely it flows through oakiness on there to the palate. That's my dominant note I get.
It didn't tell you like what the percentages, did it?
No, it did not.
Okay. I'm wondering if this is like higher in the 16 and 12 year, and then just a little bit of the 7 year to bring out that sweetness. Oak is coming through quite a bit more on the second sip. It's almost an astringent oak, honestly. It's kind of over oaked in my opinion.
I'm gonna agree with you on that.
I had the sample before, but it was just straight out of the sample bottle, and it tasted fine then. Granted, I was also working on Jeremy's car when I was doing that, so not the best setting to try whiskey.
I get a little bit of the motor oil fumes in there.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been a big fan of Blood Pact or Blood Oath, whatever. I can't remember what it's called, but Blood Oath. But let's try a couple drops of water. It's already kind of, down in proof, but see if maybe that 16-year will come out a little bit, hide the oakiness.
Those definitely took a step back on that.
Yeah.
Sweetness is gone.
The oakiness stepped back too, though.
Oh, I get a little bit more of the oakiness.
Do? I'm getting a little bit more of that younger sweetness. palate. I think it improved a little bit.
A little bit.
The oakiness died back. Got a little sweeter.
A little, not much.
It's not incredible. It still tastes like a $40 bottle of whiskey, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, just a little bit more sweetness from the water. I definitely like it more with the water than I do without. But I don't remember how much these bottles go for. I think they're at least $100.
Yeah, I'm not sure off my head.
And I would not even go anywhere near this bottle for that cost, if I'm being honest with you guys. I mean, I think there's just so many good bourbons out there, especially at that price range, where it's like, why? It comes in a fancy box, but I mean, I'd rather even have boogers over this, you know?
Yeah.
And not to say that I'm like a boogers hater or anything, but it's not typically my preferred profile. But yeah, I mean, kind of just tastes like a bourbon, honestly.
Yeah.
There's nothing stand out about it. I wish they had a little bit more of that sherry influence in there. It kind of feels like they had a 16-year bourbon and they needed to get rid of it because it was already getting too oaky, and they're like, okay, what can we do to make this sellable, you know? And they did what they could, but I think it kind of just falls flat, to be honest.
Yeah, I would agree with you on that.
But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. If you guys have any bottles you guys would like to see us review, let us know down in the comments. We'll try and get a sample or see if we can pick it up locally and get that forward to you guys as soon as we can. But other than that, catch you guys next time.